Today marks the last day of World Down Syndrome Week. It's an annual movement aimed at changing the narrative around Down syndrome. Jack's Basket is a local nonprofit that supports and celebrates babies with Down syndrome in 50 countries and all 50 states. And they just delivered their 10,000th basket. Carissa Carroll is the founder and CEO of Jack's Basket, and she joins us now. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here. How'd you get into the cause? I'm curious about your story.
Yes, so my second of three kids, Jack, when he was born, we received his birth diagnosis of Down syndrome, and it was really given in an abrupt and insensitive way to my husband while he was alone. And so he shared that news with me, and you know, whenever you get this news prenatally or at birth, it's shocking and surprising and unexpected. It's not bad. What we as parents would say is we wouldn't change our child, we'd just change how the world, views our child. Or oftentimes, we weren't alone in getting that news in that way. Mm-hmm. Families oftentimes do hear, "I'm sorry, I have bad news." And so what we wanted to make sure is that families knew that their baby was worthy of celebrating, because as we fell in love with Jack for who he uniquely is, he's our baby first, and there's such a loving and supportive community, and there's a lot of resources. So we wanted to make sure that families knew about that and really put it in a basket to welcome them and give them hope.
So you have Jack's Basket. So what is the mission of
So there's three main parts. The first is coming alongside families, and just all of our baskets are offered a parent connection from a parent raising a child with Down syndrome. And whenever you go through something that's unexpected, to have somebody that says, "How are you doing with this new news?" So the basket program. And then we also work with medical providers on equipping them with communication tools to give the news without bias.
It's like, welcome to the club. Mm-hmm. Hey,
yes. Yeah.
Welcome to the club. This is awesome.
Yes, and there is what's said the lucky few, because we know about 1 in 700 babies will be diagnosed with Down syndrome. And so, and then we're just trying to change the narrative. This is, we know this diagnosis is not new, yet when you get to know somebody with Down syndrome, you understand that they make you better, they make the world better.
Yeah.
And we just wish the world was more accepting.
Okay, great. Well, you're doing it. You're doing it one step at a time. I understand you just got back from the Kelly Clarkson show.
Yes.
What was that like? You had the national spotlight and you met Kelly. Like, what was it like?
Such an unforgettable experience to have this opportunity on World Down Syndrome Day to share of our love for individuals with Down syndrome. We had a basket recipient there, and Jack and my husband Chris were there. So it was so surreal. It's been, almost 11 years from our very first basket delivery, and to have this opportunity to share with the world that babies with Down syndrome are worthy of celebrating was incredible.
Oh, that's so special. What does Jack think about Jack's Basket?
Oh man, he loves it. He knows. He's like, "That's Jack. That's me."
That's me.
Yeah,
that's my thing.
He loves the limelight, and
Cool.
he turns 12 next week.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, huge.
And that will be the anniversary of when we delivered that first basket. So it's crazy. It's been a wild ride.
Yeah.
But I always say I wouldn't change him for the world, but I will change the world because of him.
Oh, that's so well said. Well, thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you.
You're doing it. You're making an impact. Wonderful. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And right now, and for the rest of March, I understand, all donations to Jack's Basket are going to be matched. So something that you want to help donate to, your donation will be matched. You can make a donation to provide a basket, or you can volunteer by visiting their website, and we got a link for you on care11.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yes.